All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. I wanted to do this quick video about something that I got to get it out because I'm messing up. I'm messing up big time. It's one of the things I'm doing what I tell other people not to do. Out of all the restaurants that I've managed, this is one of the things I'm doing right now is things that I've told other owners not to do. And I'm doing it. I don't even listen to my own advice right now. That's not good. And I see how things are acting a little crazy. And I think a little bit has to do, well, a lot of it has to do because sometimes I overthink stuff. And right now, the problem is with me working the menu maybe too much. There's never ever really been a problem with the menu. I'm going to throw that out there. Most people like the food. If you look at the reviews, most people enjoy the food. Very rarely I get someone talking about an issue with the food. Most people like the food, but I'm a chef, so when we are slow, it's like a natural instinct. I feel like what changes should I do, and I end up fucking around with the food, and it's bad. It's not what I should be doing. I mean, right now we're getting busy. I implemented the small plates around the same exact time where the season starts to be, get busier. So with that, now, of course, it's like, are we getting busy because I implemented the small plates, or are we getting busy just because we were getting busy and we had a slow summer? And, it's hard to kind of pinpoint it in a sense, right? So that's one of the mistakes that I did. But I had to do something, maybe not change the menu necessarily like that. But I definitely lowered the prices way too much. I feel like I gave people way too much of a good deal without thinking everything thoroughly. And it's more of like a panic decision type thing. I think I priced out the menu way too low. And the only reason I priced it out at a certain point is because I wasn't even thinking. It's like I'm doing everything myself. So I'm thinking, all my expenses and everything. But eventually you get busy. I'm going to have to bring somebody else in. And with these prices, I can't afford more people. So this right now is like, it hit me today, and it hit me hard. It hit me extremely hard. And it's like, how is it that I'm, and it's almost like I'm just, I want to say get blindsided. I'm just not listening to myself. I'm not listening to myself. I'm doing the stuff that I would never do. I would tell people not to do, and I would be able to explain it perfectly. But sometimes I say it all, I don't even know why is it like this, that sometimes when you're mixed in something so deep, you're just not seeing some of the obvious stuff. And right now I got caught with something like, oh my God, we were so busy today. Again, we were busy. The restaurant was full for a good period of time. And with that being said, I look at the sales, and I'm like, this is not even enough for me to bring another person in or two. Like, I really need two more people. And this is not enough. And this is a busy day. Like, this is a busy day by no means, like the amount of people, but the numbers don't add out. Like, they don't add up to what it should be, at least. So I effed up. I effed up really bad. I got to start working. And the funny thing is that as I effed up, people have been telling me, like, this is really cheap. The prices are really low. Everybody that I've hired, new people, they tell me that, like, this is way too low. Like, what you guys are serving, this is way too low. This is like not even like a casual restaurant. This is like almost closer to fine dining, which I don't think it is, but that is kind of what they are going towards to. And again, the restaurant has close to a fine dining, but fine dining is, I know fine dining, and I'm not trying to be fine dining. I'm definitely trying to be a little bit nicer and casual, but our prices don't match up. And I knew something, but I didn't know I had messed up so much. I thought maybe people would get more food, but people are getting away with getting ordering, one small plate and a half, and they're good. They're like, oh, this is good. So I'm effing up. I'm giving maybe too much food. I'm doing a lot of things that I normally would tell myself not to do. I'm just not thinking. I'm a good example of somebody that doesn't pay attention to themselves. And right now I'm doing something that I should have just never done, and I should have just taken all my experience and my other mistakes that I've done into this situation, and this should have never happened. But I wanted to get this out here. Hopefully, I'll put it out there. So hopefully, by me putting this out here right now in the internet, I don't do it again. Because I'm like, I already said it to everybody right here. Whoever watches the video, not everybody, but whoever watches the video. And it's out there. I can't do this shit again. I got to start working to fix this. Of course, now I fucked up, so I got to do this a little bit, fix it slowly. Or maybe I just pull the Band-Aid. I'll figure it out. But I got 2 days. I'm going to do it. Start doing it on Monday and Tuesday. The menu is I'm going to have to just start messing with it. Either smaller portions that people are just getting too much of a great deal, but in my expense. So, all right, peace later.